Hey, morning everybody, Grease here. Some reason, I got up at 5, but it's like almost 7 o'clock. Don't ask me what took me 2 hours to get back on trail. But that meant no morning video at the site or anything. And it's just the way it is. It's one of them mornings. We had a new guy at camp and we've been talking and shooting the breeze. His name is Cool Breeze. And we've been shooting the breeze. So it's been a good morning. So it's another day on trail. 40% predicted rain. We are cloud covered. And still a little humid, but not warm. So I haven't been on trail 5-6 minutes. We are probably 3.5 days from Connecticut. So hiking north is what we're doing. Last night I got woke up at 3:30. There was a coyote. And he was close, really close, just barking his head off and howling. So he must have just caught our wind. It was very uncomfortable because he was acting not normal. But after a while, after he woke us up real good, he left. So it was kind of that would be a different kind of alarm clock than I'm used to. But it was fun. Another adventure, another experience of something different on trail. It seems like it happens every day. So, I'll just say one last thing too. My phone is just, it's time. There's no doubt about it. But what I'm going to try to do, because I cannot text at all right now. So I gave hearts to everybody, all the comments that I read. And wow, some of those comments, actually all of them, are just, thank you again. Appreciate it. They mean a lot to me. So just because you're just getting a heart, please keep them coming, because I'm going to read them. But my plan is simple. I get into a decent sized town. I'm going to see if I can find a repair shop to replace a glass or the front of the phone, because I think the moisture's getting in from the humidity. It just won't let me. I can push and push and push. It will not do anything. And I'm talking about the send button. I mean, I'm using voice to do the texts, and that's fine. I have the text, it just won't send it. So that's where I'm at there. And the only reason I can push the heart on the comment is because I can move that up and down. And if I move it to the top right of my screen, it works. The trouble is with the send button, you can't move it. And it's in the spot where it just does not detect my finger push. So that's a long explanation, but that's what's going on. Hopefully I get this thing fixed. All right, let's see what the day has for us. Talk to you all later. Hot Grease here. That's where I came from. And it's been the typical New York hiking style roller coaster, up and down and up and down. Not big ups, not big downs, but enough to make you work and sweat. It's high humidity. We're in cloud cover, and but I'm out at Overlook, and look what I'm looking at. Isn't that beautiful? So we came down the right side of that lake, and if you look at the little bump in the background center now, that's what we come off of and went to a road. So we've walked this whole lake down this side, and it's pretty nice. It's beautiful from here. Right here you see there's a beach, and there are people on the beach right now, even though there they are, right? I don't know if you can see them or not. It's not a sunny day, but there's still, looks like they're gonna have a picnic and the kids are playing in the water. Had the opportunity to go down and swim, and there is a concession stand that opens at 10, but we're a little early. I'm already so wet, what good would swimming be? So here we are at the lake, maybe 100 feet above it, and crossing our fingers and hoping the rain holds off for a while longer anyways. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm taking a break. We're gonna have some a snack and then head north. Come along with me, let's see what the trail has. Hot grease here. I just come up these rocks. There's a big rock outcropping up here. Comes right up on top of the mountain. What do we get to see? Some beautiful New York mountains. And there's layers of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 layers of mountains right there. I mean, the cloud cover in what we have as far as lighting is difficult. Yeah, I can't even get it to work right. My phone is not good. I'll quit complaining about the phone someday, especially after I get a new one. So that was the first thing I saw when I come up here. But there's something even more important than that. And it's a day in our history that we should never forget. There's a memorial right here for 9/11. And it's painted up here on the rocks. And there you go, everybody. It's the United States flag. In memory of September 11th. I know one thing, I never forget the day where I was when that happened. God bless America. All right, everybody. We're headed up trail, following the way blazes. Let's see what else the trail provides today. Hot grease here. We just went through a big thunderstorm, and we were very fortunate to get here to the shelter over there, so we did not get that wet, and it was awesome that the shelter come up when it did, but it made us stop a little early. But you know, that's the way it is. You just got to go with the flow. So here's a little sign right here that kind of explains everything where I'm at right now. I'm 26 miles from the Connecticut state line. I'm 760 miles from Mount Katahdin. And that bridge we went over is 25 miles back. And Springer Mountain's actually 1431.8, but this was last year's numbers, so they haven't changed them yet. This place is pretty well taken care of and groomed, and whoever the caretaker is pretty cool. We got a couple more through hikers here called Smiley and Sidekick. They're all ready to lay down and go to sleep, because that's what through hikers do. They need sleep. So this is Ralph Peak's hiker cabin. And we are, I mean, the place is groomed up pretty nice. Lots of places for tents, no places for hammocks, but that's just the way it is. When we came here, the door was locked. We thought we were still gonna get wet, but we came around back. There's Rerun, taking a break. He's already had a nap, you know what I mean? So we're in here, hot spot.
How are we doing?
This is where we spent the thunderstorm, except Hotspot wasn't here. He was in the rain.
Thank you.
It's kind of a, this shelter is a little bit unique. It actually has sheetrock, and it's been closed off for a while, but we're using it. And I don't know what happened upstairs, but one of the hikers fell through the ceiling and his feet are sticking out. So, and they have a little water cache. So things are good. So this is where we're gonna spend the night. Tomorrow we'll head out. I think we're gonna do 17. So that's the plan, and we'll see you up trail tomorrow.